If you've been looking into the tenor size 6-string ukuleles, then you want to stick around for this video because we're going to go over two of the most popular ones, which is the Kala SCAC-T6 tenor 6-string and the Ohana TK70-6 70-6. And these are not guitar ladies, so this is not a 6-string guitar lady. These are 6-string tenor ukuleles. And I'll show you the tuning because they have really unique tuning on both of them. But we're going to dive deep. I'm going to help you understand the difference between these two great instruments and these two great brands. This is the Ohana TK70-6. This is a Kala SCAC-T6. There you go. All right, so let's go over each one of them, and I'll do some more playing. I'll do some more strumming so you can really hear the difference between just, just finger picking. But anyway, let me grab the Ohana because I want to start with that one. So the Ohana is an all solid wood instrument. You have a solid spruce top, solid mahogany sides and back. Now, this one is a satin finish, so that's one of the big differences. You do have the satin finished solid mahogany neck, slotted headstock, and then you have 3 to the side geared tuners, 17-inch scale length, and then the 1.5-inch nut width. And this one, the fretboard and the bridge, it just says hardwood, and that's real typical. Matter of fact, even the double binding is hard to see, but the double binding is also hardwood, and that's usually because you just need to have a nice hardwood, and that can range from different woods, and so probably whatever is available at the time. But anyway, the tuning, they happen to be both the same on them, but these are really unique, which is high G, C, unwound, low C, E, A, and then a wound low G. So kind of unique, but this is actually pretty typical tuning for these 6-string tenors, right? So here's the Ohana again, TK70-6. Let me do some playing. Now the Kala SCAC-T6. Now, some differences here. Solid cedar top. So cedar and spruce are slightly different as far as the sound. Obviously, the look different and the species is different. But cedar can just be a hair warmer sounding, a little bit more mid-range, while that spruce really has a lot of pop to it. But really, both really nice tone woods. You see them both on a lot of instruments, especially guitars, and it's becoming more and more popular here on the ukulele. Now this one has the sides and back acacia, okay? So a little bit different because it's a laminate, okay? The Ohana's all solid. This one is solid top, but the laminate acacia sides and back, it does have the nice double binding on it. Also, this one has the gloss finish on it. Solid mahogany neck. It's got the nice smooth satin finish on this. Solid headstock, slightly different tuners here. The black tuners, these are geared as well. You have basically the same scale length, 17 inches and the 1.5-inch nut width. While this one, the Kala, does have a rosewood fretboard and bridge on it. All right, so check this out. Now the tuning for this one is the same. You just have different strings. While the Ohana had the black nylon strings, this one has the ukulele string, but you still have the high G, C, unwound, low C, E, A, and then the wound low A on this one. So there you go, 2 powerhouses. If you're, just starting to look at 6-string tenor ukuleles, you probably have seen these two and wondering what the difference is. They're both great instruments, about the same price for them, but the differences: the all solid wood, solid top versus laminate, spruce, mahogany, cedar, acacia, satin finish, gloss finish. I mean, the strings don't matter, you can change the strings, but you got the black nylon versus ukulele. Both got the solid headstocks, and just slightly different versions of the tuners. But what do you think of them? Before we go out, I'll do one more playing of them back to back so you can hear them. But you can get the full line of Ohanas and Kalas at Terry Carter Music Store. And if you like anything you're doing or I'm doing here, if you want to get better, if you want to join a great community, come and learn with us over at ukulelethepros.com, the Platinum membership. And then as I'm thinking about it, you can play all your standard pieces on these. So just because it has 2 extra strings, you can still, all the songs that you like to play on your 4-string ukulele, you can play here. Same tuning. It's going to just sound a little bit different, a little bit slightly bigger sounding, but you can do your strumming, you can do your finger picking, you can do your blues, you can do your jazz, everything you can do right here on these two. All right, so I'm going to do one more playing for you before we get out of here. Let's go back to the Ohana. The Ohana TK70-6. And the Kala SCAC-T6. All right, there you have it. Head-to-head comparison of the Ohana TK70-6, the Kala SCAC-T6 tenor ukuleles. Terry Carter Music Store, Ukulele Pros.